Hello everyone, I'm Mark Stevens, CEO of Trévo. I'm excited today to bring a training about creating duplication and some tips on leadership that will help you in the development of your business. Before we get started, I want to talk about positioning Trévo in the right place when you go out to talk to people. I would encourage you not to use the term that we are a nutritional company nor that we're a network marketing company, but instead use the term that Trévo is a lifestyle company, because Trévo is affecting the way people live. I want to give you a definition that describes our company. Trévo is a global community of individuals from different ages, cultures, and backgrounds coming together for one powerful purpose, and that is for every member of the community to experience extraordinary living. That is what describes what our mission is at Trévo. As we go out, we are helping to empower wellness, prosperity, and legacy in people's lives. When we understand this power, it totally changes how we do the business. Instead of setting aside hours that you're going to work the business, simply live Trévo. Every day we're going out and we're coming in contact with people. When we come in contact with people, we create conversations. And through those conversations, we discover needs in people's lives that we can fulfill through the Trévo platform. So let's get started. The Trévo Extraordinary Lifestyle must be seen through eyes of faith. You know, the Bible says, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. A lot of people want to believe when they see it, but that's not how life works. And unless you see the ultimate, you will be enslaved by the immediate. And what I mean by that is so many people focus on today, their circumstances of today, and it wears them down or it discourages them. But a leader sees not where they are today, but where they're going in the future, their goals, their vision for the lifestyle that they want to create. And until you get your eyes off of where you are and get your eyes on the focus of where you're going, you will be enslaved by the challenges of today. This lifestyle is the ultimate way to live your life. The journey to extraordinary starts with commitment, because commitment unlocks the door to imagination, which allows vision, and it gives us the strength to create what we call that Trévo Extraordinary Lifestyle. Now, commitment is really important. I want to talk about that for a moment. Commitment is when you make a decision that you're not going back to the way life used to be. I use an example of being on a beach and drawing a line in the sand and stepping over that line and looking back and saying, I will never go back that way again. My life will only move forward. No matter what comes my way, no matter what challenges I face, I will continue to push forward. Whether I fall 1,000 times, I will continue to get up, because I've made a commitment that I will not settle for average or ordinary, but only extraordinary in the life that I live. And commitment is doing the things you said you would do long after the mood in which you said it has passed. Isn't that the truth? So many people around the first of the year or at different times, they make a commitment for change in a time of emotion. But when the emotion passes, they give up and they don't follow through on their commitment. See, team building or creating a community is the only way to achieve the lifestyle that we talk about in Trévo. You can never work hard enough or long enough on your own to achieve success. Our system wasn't designed that way. Our system was designed to reward people for impacting other people's lives, because we feel that that fulfills your purpose of why God created you. He didn't create you to just serve yourself. He created you to serve others. And through helping others, then you benefit. I've used this before, but I want to say it again. One of my mentors taught me that if you help enough people get what they want in life, you will have everything you ever desired in your own life. There are 3 important keys needed in the building process. 1 is consistent effort, 2 is duplication, and 3 is given enough time. So consistent effort. Creating the right habits is the price of success. A lot of people, they just want success to be instantaneously. They don't want to really have to put forth any effort. But in this business, there are things that you have to do on a daily basis in order to create the extraordinary lifestyle. Holly and I, we just started a boot camp to get in better physical condition. And we've gone to 2 of our classes, and I can tell you that sitting here today, I can barely move because my body's so sore. Why do I go through the pain? Well, because I see beyond where I am today to where I want to be. I want to be in the best physical shape possible so that I can be the most effective in my career. And so we have to be willing to pay the price. We have to find ways to create conversations as we go throughout our daily activities. That's what I've been talking to you about, because these conversations is what allows us to find the needs in people's lives that we can meet through the Trévo opportunity. Then there's duplication. We have to have a system as a means of teaching people a simple methodical way of growing the business. Those who do this will become wealthy, and those who do not do this are going to simply become weary. You see, a lot of people try to make shortcuts, or they want to be the star of the show. And so they don't create a system that allows their team members to become the next star, and those team members to become the next star. That's what duplication is all about. And then third is give it enough time. This task is bigger than we imagine when we first start our business. And unfortunately, so is our return on our investment in the very beginning. And what I mean by that is this. You'll work really hard in the beginning of your business and sometimes not see the results you're looking for. And that's where a lot of people get discouraged and quit. But if you will keep on being consistent in creating the duplication in your team, you will begin to see results. And there will come a time when the amount of effort you're putting forth will be very low compared to the income that you're making. And then it takes time, significant periods of time, to grow a business with depth and duplication. A lot of people start and they want to join and become a millionaire in a few weeks or a few months, and that's simply not a smart way to approach this business. I tell people, set a plan for changing your lifestyle for about 2 to 5 years of consistent building. That doesn't mean it's going to take you 2 to 5 years to create success, but in order to create a business that is going to pay you residual income for the rest of your life, it's going to take time to find the right people that will help you create the duplication necessary to achieve extraordinary living. The importance of a system to create a path for team members to run on is absolutely critical for duplication. I'm going to share a system that you may want to use. We call it the 1+1 system. And it's really very, very simple. What it simply means is that each month you go out and you find one person that you want to share the opportunity with to become a life and health coach. And then every month you go out and you find at least one new customer. So 1+1, one life and health coach and one customer. The key to success is that every month, not just yourself, but also each of your team members, they contribute to the community. This is where a lot of people mess up. They think, well, I get people to create leverage, which is true. But then they think that that means they won't have to work. Again, that's not true. It means that everyone must be a contributor of the business. So there's never a day when you are not contributing to the growth of your business. So from now, when you start your business, and forever, every month, one customer, one life and health coach. Now, in the beginning, that might seem like a lot, but when you're making tens of thousands of dollars, it's going to seem very small, isn't it? Well, let's take a break, and I'll come back in just a moment to continue this powerful training.